Hello, PVHS students. Today we're going to complete graphing functions and their inverses. I'm going to start you off on number one. Okay, so so you opened up, log on with your Google account, and we're going to graph, just like it says on the worksheet, we're going to find the inverse of f of x and graph the function and its inverse in GeoGebra. So I've already done that. So I'm going to type in f of x equals minus 4x plus 1. Okay, so notice this is a linear function by the slope-intercept form, and also, visually we can see. Okay, now I'm going to graph its inverse. I'm going to call the inverse g of x. I'll call the inverse g of x for now. And I got negative 1/4 x plus 1/4. Enter. Okay, and so now we want to use the reflect tool to show that the inverse of f of x is a reflection of f of x across y equals x. First, let's plot the line y equals x. And we're going to format that line. So because it's not part of our graph, it's a reference. If we'll format it red, and we'll format it as a dashed line. So if our function if the inverse that we came up with, the red, this is the inverse that we came up with algebraically. If it is truly a reflection across the line y equals x, this is one way to prove that your algebra was correct. Another way is composition, which we'll try later. So you're going to go to the where are we going to go? We're going to go to the reflect about line. Okay, so you're going to select reflect about line. You're going to select you're going to select the function that you came up with. Okay, you're going to select the function you came up with, and now you're going to select the line y equals x. You're going to reflect that over the line y equals x. And you notice that the line turned red. So the reflection coincides with our original function f of s and f of x. And this is showing us that our algebra is correct and that these inverses are truly inverses. Okay, so now one more thing we want to do is we want to create a slider. So let's create a slider, and we'll just place it somewhere in the white grid space. Let's let our slider go from negative 15 to positive 15. And we want it to be a number. That's fine. Animation, we want it to be increasing. Okay. And go OK. And then we could turn the view off. We don't necessarily need it here. And then we're going to input x equals a, period, and enter. So this line here is going to represent the vertical line test. This is a vertical line, and if it crosses the function once, only once, meaning the function is 1-to-1, then it is a function. So let's play. So we're animating a vertical line to represent the vertical line test, and let's turn off the original f of x. We already know is a function. So let's turn off f of x, and let's turn off the reflection. And let's see, is the inverse a function? Does it only intersect the Does the vertical line only intersect the inverse that we came up with once, which we have shown that is a true inverse? And as you can see clearly, the vertical line only hits the inverse function at most 1. So this is a function. Okay. So I've started you off with number 1, and so you have 2 more problems to go. You can continue with this worksheet here and this GeoGebra worksheet. Okay, see you in class. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.